Hey guys, it's your boy Dimpo. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. And today I'll bring to you some more Arena Breakout Infinite content. In particular, we'll be discussing the new patch. I was hoping this patch will address a lot of existing issues in Arena Breakout Infinite, especially now with a lot of new players coming from Steam. However, I was left sorely disappointed and the patch left a lot to be desired. So let's just jump in, read the patch quickly, and then we can discuss what my thoughts on it are and where I think a lot of improvement, or should I say there's a lot of room for improvement. So first and foremost, credit where credit's due. They've given us a lot of free skins, which is kind of cool. But skins alone cannot carry a game, and we need to be solid mechanically. So where are we? 25th of the 9th update. Hey there, thanks for supporting Arena Breakout Infinite. We want you to have fun and enjoyable experience with the game, so we'll be making some update and adjustments to it. The specifics are detailed below. So September 25th, 2025, live update if you're online, blah, 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 blah. So don't worry about that because the update is now live. So they've given us some login rewards. So there's an event time, September 30th to October 7th. Check in daily to claim a wealth of rewards, including a weapon skin voucher, pet voucher, universal card chain, advanced quick kit, premium random common bundle. Then we have the Twilight Embers military supply. Duration has been extended with the end date adjusted to October 30th. So for those who are just wondering what this is, you can find all your events here. And you can just scroll through and see what events are where. There's also this one here, which is the free. The Raiden collection, Ancient Raiden, that's for free too. These are all the tactical pets. Skin supplies are here. You can also purchase these, by the way, with battle pass codes. Then we have the collabs, but you get the point by now. So there's a lot of events. You can just scroll through them and go with them at your own time. Now back to the announcement here. So fixes and improvements. This is where the meat of it is, or lack of it, should I say. Added a starting limit for lockdown, 1 million Coin. If the value of the equipment exceeds the limit, the match cannot be initiated. Oh, yes, it can. Oh, yes, it can. I was playing with Solo yesterday, and he said he managed to sneak in a pair of T7 thermals. So for those who are wondering what the T7 thermals are, they're the thermal goggles. They're like 2.5 million. And you can just put them in your rig. There is a way to cheat the system at the moment. All you gotta do essentially is put a helmet on and then put the face shield for the helmet. Obviously, but you get the point. So you put the face shield for the helmet in the rig, and GG, you can sneak in. Same thing goes with the gun. Disassemble the gun, put all the attachments there, and they're not going to count. So still a massive loophole they haven't fixed. I'm kind of upset over that. And not to mention that 1 million on lockdown is freaking huge. Like, why do you need 1 million, Colin? You don't even need 450 or normal. Like, you have a new player base that's coming to the game, and these people do not have as much Colin as we do. And they start with 2 million Colin, right? So everything is hyperinflated. Keep normal up to 300,000. Have lockdown at 650 or 700 max, and then you have your forbidden, right? And forbidden should have a minimum limit of 600k, not 350. I mean, what is 300k limit these days anyway? Like, you put a shitty helmet on, and you're already at like 100 something thousand. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. Like, one headset will get you, oh my god, see, helmet and a headset, that's 218. I'll get a weapon and I'm in forbidden. Killer Scav, I'm full tier 4. So I don't know how I feel about this. I'm sorely disappointed. I really thought they were going to listen to us because a lot of content creators gave them the feedback before this update went live. A lot of us were up in arms about it, but the devs are going to do what the devs are going to do, right? Second, increase the scanning range of the recon terminal on TV station map from scanning first floor scanning. So it scans 2 floors now, which is good. More verticality added to it. Increase the basic stats of the MDR integrated handguard. For those who don't know, this is a new handguard for the MDR. Looks absolutely awesome unless you have the paramedic skin from the Cyberpunk event. So this is it. They essentially buffed it. This is a great gun, by the way. If you haven't used it, make sure you give it a crack. It is a really good weapon. So they buffed that a little bit. So vertical recoil got buffed and horizontal recoil got buffed, which is something the MDR struggles with. Fix the issue for 3 types of cards in Night City. So, I think what I mean here is when you went to sell these cards, they were selling much less than what they were advertised for, essentially. So, I'm pretty sure that's what they fixed. Fix the display issue that occurs when returning to the lobby from the shooting range after equipping the Banishing Blade. I don't know what that is. Fix the display issue with the simple red dot sight when the Twilight Ember skin is applied. Nobody cares. Fix the issue on the farm map where characters could get stuck on certain areas of stables. That is great because it happened to me plenty of times and also happens to me in loading dock as well. Fix the issue where the highlights feature fails to activate automatically in covert ops mode. Fair enough. Fix the issue where scanning sound effects from the recon terminals would persist after returning to the lobby for player extracted while the scanning screen remains active. Fair enough. I can, I can see how that's annoying. Fix the issue where the show outfit button on the equipment screen would reset to a deactivated state after logging back into the game. Fair enough. I don't even think that should be a feature in the game, but whatever. Fix the issue with so one more thing to address here. I've bumped into fully naked guys only to either die to them or kill them to figure out they were full tier 6. Why have they not fixed this issue? He's been in the game since season 0. Also, sometimes you see a KSS stack helmet and it appears to be a moto helmet. They gotta fix that as well. Fix the issue where the quality of items in trophy rooms badge shells were not displayed and adjusted the arrangement order. Fair enough. Fix the issue that prompted players to purchase owned weapons when selecting a preset build. So, I get how that's going to be an issue as well. Fix the blurry text in tactical files as well. So, all of these quality of life improvements are fine and well. I'm all up for quality of life improvements. But the glaring issues are still here. There is a major gap now more than ever with all the Steam players coming in. And we've done nothing to address that, so that's problem number 1. We haven't really addressed the true end game, which is Forbidden. It's still in shambles. We still don't have a minimum that the game requires. So, just to put things in perspective, right? The entry fee, which is 300 or 350k, whatever it's been around since season 0. The inflation has tripled, almost quadrupled since season 0, right? So, helmets that used to cost 350, 400k now cost 1.2 million. But the entry requirement has remained the same. So that's a major issue as well, right? All of these things, like we've hit strides since season 0. There's been a lot of good updates. The game is moving in the right direction. The game is in a lot better state. It's not perfect by any means, but it's in a really good state. But these are things that we cannot afford to get wrong, because if these new players come in and they don't get the experience they need, they will leave the game. If they feel like they're losing to people with bigger wallets, they will leave the game. It's great the game is now free to play. It's great that the missions are now awesome. One thing that kind of bugs me is the fact that you could cheat the missions for the 3x3 case. Maybe this might be an unpopular opinion, but this should be like Kappa and Tarkov is effort, right? I feel like 3x3 in this game is a little bit easy. I mean, speaking for myself anyway. I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm on like 50 missions. And I think this should be at least like a week to 2 week long event. It should not be... I've seen people that did it in the first day. So casual players may argue, but I feel like if they need to find a way to balance it out to make it fair on casual players and to make it fair on hardcore players. Because right now, hardcore players get it within the day, whereas casual players take like 3 weeks to get it. So maybe time gate it, keep the missions the same difficulty as they are, but time gate it, so I don't know, it takes like at least 2 weeks. I don't know, like I'm just brainstorming here. Unpopular opinion, each their own, but I feel for something that's supposed to tie you down for the whole season, getting it done in 1 day, it's not a good way to go on about it. I don't envy the devs. They are the ones that need to find a balance to this thing, but that's just my thoughts on it. So, and last but not least, where's our containers? Like, where the heck are our containers? We are still forced to put Cohen in like backpacks. Like, where's our containers? We need grenade containers, we need ammo containers. Like, inventory is looking disgusting. Like, you're following Tarkov, you're pretty much shadowing Tarkov. Bring the containers. I heard they're already in mobile games, so porting them to PC shouldn't be too hard. They're not selling Cohen anymore. The storage increases have been around since Season 1. Everyone has increased storage by now. So, anyways, that's just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.